What is monarchy? Monarchy is a form of government where a single ruler, typically a king or queen, holds the supreme power. Monarchies can be either absolute, where the monarch has unchecked authority, or constitutional, where the monarch's powers are limited by a law or a constitution, and they serve more as ceremonial figures. What is democracy? Democracy is a system of government where power is vested in the people. In a democracy, citizens participate in decision-making, either directly or through elected representatives. Democratic systems are built on principles of equality, freedom, and majority rule, ensuring that the voice of the people influences governance. Authority in monarchy. In a monarchy, authority is typically passed down through hereditary lines. Monarchs inherit their position based on birthright and often rule for life. In absolute monarchies, the monarch holds absolute control over the state, while in constitutional monarchies, their power is largely symbolic, with real governance lying in elected institutions. Authority in democracy. In a democracy, authority is derived from the people through elections. Citizens elect representatives to govern on their behalf, and they also have the power to vote on laws and policies. This system promotes checks and balances, ensuring that no single entity or person has complete control over the government. Leadership selection in monarchy. Monarchy involves a hereditary system where the position of monarch is usually passed down to the next generation within a royal family. In some cases, a monarch may be chosen through other means, such as election within the ruling family, but succession is typically determined by birth rather than by popular vote. Leadership selection in democracy. In democracy, leaders are selected through free and fair elections. Citizens vote for their preferred candidates, and the candidate with the most votes is elected to lead. This process ensures that leadership is determined by the will of the people, and leaders can be replaced through regular elections. Political stability in monarchy. Monarchy can offer political stability, particularly in constitutional monarchies where the monarch serves as a unifying symbol of national identity. However, absolute monarchies may struggle with political upheaval if the monarch's power becomes despotic or if the royal family is challenged. Monarchies can be more resistant to change. Political stability in democracy. Democracy promotes political stability through regular elections and institutional checks. However, the frequent changes in leadership and policies can sometimes lead to political instability or gridlock, especially if elected representatives cannot reach consensus or if the democratic system is undermined by corruption or external forces. Rights and freedoms in monarchy. In a monarchy, especially in absolute monarchies, the rights and freedoms of citizens are often limited, as power resides solely with the monarch. In constitutional monarchies, however, citizens may enjoy more rights and freedoms, as the monarch's power is constrained by a constitution or parliament. Rights and freedoms in democracy. In a democracy, citizens have guaranteed rights and freedoms, such as freedom of speech, assembly, and the press. Democratic systems emphasize individual liberties and human rights, providing mechanisms for citizens to hold their leaders accountable and to demand reforms when necessary. Conclusion. Monarchy versus democracy. In conclusion, monarchy is a form of government where power is centralized in a single ruler, often hereditary, and can range from absolute to ceremonial leadership. Democracy, on the other hand, is a system of governance where power lies with the people, and leadership is determined through elections, ensuring a broader representation and accountability.